What's going on, YouTube? How is everyone doing today? It's your boy Kirky Fresh, man, and you know how I do it over here. Man, you know what time it is. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Can't predict the week, the month, the year. Can't predict the time, the days, you know what I mean? Can't predict anything that's going on out here, man. Nothing at all you can predict. All right? How are you guys doing, man? How are you guys doing? Let me put my banner up. Drop that up here. Let me see what's going on, man. Let me check my. Are you guys seeing me? Because I'm not seeing myself popped up on the screen. Let me see. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop. I'm not seeing my waiting for. What is going on? Let me see. Are you guys seeing me right now? Because I'm trying to pull myself up on my monitor and it's not popping up. Is anybody seeing me? And let me know if you guys are seeing me. Because I'm not seeing myself show up on YouTube. In the comment section. You know what? Let me. All right. People are seeing your boy Kirky Fresh. So let me do this. I need some money, man. Can y'all give me some money to get some equipment? I think my equipment are old, man. I got them. Oh, let me see. Boom. Okay, I think that one is wrong. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, oh, man. There you go. Okay. All right, cool. So, all right. So now I'm seeing myself. How you guys doing, man? Look at Leo, man. Hold on. I'm getting a feedback. Hold on. How you guys doing? All right, there you go. We turn it off. Look at Leo, North Carolina is in the building. Oh, man, Mr. Thomas. Yo, listen, man. Oh, man, look at this. A trucking couple. The trucking couple is in the building. The trucking couple. Big up to you guys, man. How you guys doing? All right. Big up to Mr. Bob. What's going on, Mr. Brown? Big up to you, Jimmy Cash, Jimmy Brown. All right. All you guys are dropping in, man. You know what I mean? How you guys are doing, man? Man, listen, listen, the internet is asking for your boy, man. I take a couple days off and the people are going, wow. They're like, where is this guy, man? Where is this guy, Kirky Fresh? And yeah. You know, man. Let me just send a quick text because I want to talk to you guys today, man. Let me start by saying this, man. I never take anything for granted, all right? I never take anything for granted because guess what? Every day is a new challenge, is a different day, is a different challenge. And if you're not cut out for this business, trucking business will put you through the test. It will. The box truck gang is saying that the box truck couple saying the what am I saying? The trucking couple, the box truck couple, the trucking couple, the same thing. They're saying it's a little rough out here. And yeah, if you're not mentally, physically, financially prepared for this, guess what? It's going to break you down. And this is what I've been preaching. Hey, it is what it is, man. But before I start my live, man, you guys know how I do it over here. I shout out a lot of the people that are loyal supporters, man, and all you people that are passing through. Don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button to the channel. Share the video. Share my live, man. And guess what? If you want to hit up your boy Kirky Fresh, man, just hit me up on the screen. That's my consultation website. You get what I'm saying? Where is my Here we go. That's my consultation thing, man. Also, I have some great information for you guys that I want to share with you guys. I want to keep you guys up into speed. I get my truck back. I'm going to drop those video. I got a lot of video I'm going to drop. I'm almost over with my CDL class, so that's coming to a wrap next Friday. And I think I'm going to go to the testing site and just pay them off, man. What y'all think, man? Just give them $2,000. Give me my CDL. You guys are crazy. You can't do that in America, man. You can't bribe nobody to pass you. But yeah, man, next week, Fridays, now I'm hearing, and I hope this is not the case with me, that they have a lot of people that are can't what they call it, they're not showing up for work because they're sick and they don't have people, they're not hiring people. And I'm gonna answer that too, because all you employers who are wondering where, I kid you not, guys, I kid you not. I'm gonna tell you guys something in a minute, but but yeah, so I'm gonna drop some videos, show you my new truck, problem I'm getting with the truck already. It's just a mess out here, and I don't know. It's kind of like you you as a man, you're built for certain things. You get what I'm saying? And I get it. You're built for certain things, but it's like a weight that can hold but so much, like a bag that can hold but so much weight. When do I stop push the limit in my business? Because I'm telling you guys, I push the limit. I feel like I push the limit I push it on a mental level and a physical level, and I push it on a financial level. And if you guys watch my video, you can see that in my video that when I do anything, I go hard. Not only on a physical level, meaning that I work like nonstop. And that's on the physical side. On the financial side, I do invest back in my business heavily. You get what I'm saying? And so emotionally, I have to be strong, because if I'm not strong, then it would be no purpose of me coming out here and just trying to keep everything together. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Thomas. He said everything has a price. Big up to Dean, man. He's just dropping in the building. All right. But what I'm saying is that I not only push, and not only on the business side do I push myself and challenge myself, but also on my personal side, because like you guys know, man, I'm getting my Class A license. I'm just restructuring my whole entire business and my whole platform of how I do things. And so I'm just going to say this, man. This whole entire business structure, I think it's just a small percent of us. It cut out for a lot of us in terms of ideas. You know what I mean? It's a good idea for a lot of people to say, you wanna start a business, but when you get really down to the layer of things, it's going to test you. Do you have problem with your new truck? Yes, they said the depth level sensor is gone. So I'm gonna drop that video and let you guys see the whole shebang. So that's the only problem with it. But I'm gonna let you guys see what's really going on with a 2022 L6 Eno 26-foot box truck with air ride suspension. Also, while I was at the dealership, and that was the dealership that gave me my first truck. You guys gonna see in the video also. I happened to talk to the finance guy, and I was inquiring about a 2022 Volvo 860. It's 189,000. Payment would be about 3,300 a month, and that's not included box. That's not included the trailer. So that's just the tractor. So I was talking about that, and based on my previous credit score and all that stuff, I kind of get a rough idea what I would pay if I wanted to move forward and get a 53 footer and run a bunch of partial in it. You get what I'm saying? So I was at the dealer talking about that, but man, 189,000. No, man, that's a lot. Yo, that's a lot of money, guys. Tell me in the comment section, man. 300, 3,500 a month, and that's a 6-year term. You get what I'm saying? That's a 6-year term. So I was talking to my boy over there. Shout out to my man, Lee. He's my finance guy. And he knows all the rig system that goes on behind the finance. And he knows when the finance company sends over 8%. He tells me, oh, they send over 8%, but normally we would bump it up to 13% or, but you my boy, man. I'm going to just put a percent on it. And he dropped a bomb. So I keep telling y'all, man, y'all got to know the people to go to because a lot of people don't even understand what I just say. Let me slow it down. It's too fast what I just say. So when bank approve you, right? Any bank that approve you for finance in terms of cars and even mortgage, they can actually increase the interest rate if they because the bank put an interest rate and say, look, we're gonna give this guy a loan and we're gonna give him at 8%. The dealer can turn around. The dealer can turn around and upsell that that loan to a higher interest rate and make money off. People like, what? Yeah, y'all didn't know that, right? Yes, sir. It happens. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, but he's my boy, man. I talk to him. We're good to go like that. And we get into a lot of stuff, but like the trucking couple say, man, that's a lot of money. All right, that's a lot of money. All right, so yeah, Bruce said I need a dispatcher because I'm out of Kansas. You in Kansas, Bruce? Man, Kansas is one of the nicest states to get load over. Man, listen, Bruce, you need to book a consultation because you're doing something wrong. Because if I tell you the gold path you're sitting on right now, you probably run out of here. You get what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, if tell me where in Kansas you are, and I'll tell you. I can tell you right now. You get what I'm saying? Listen, Bruce, listen to this. Kansas is Colorado bloodline. When you stuck in Colorado, the first state that can save your life is Kansas. You get what I'm saying, Bruce? So if you in Lawrence, let me look up where Lawrence, Kansas is, because man, listen, if you stuck in Colorado, in Denver, Colorado, because ain't nothing coming out of there, you got 9 hours to get to Kansas City. Guess what? That's gonna be the first lifeline for you to pick up the next load. You get what I'm saying? So you shouldn't have any problem, my brother. But I don't know what you're doing, man. You probably need to book a consultation. I'm telling you right now, because for you to be, let me take a look. Let me see where you at, man. Listen, man, you are between Overland Park. You're right there in Overland Park, Kansas City. Man, I even went to Manhattan to pick up load, man. Come on, man. Man, you need to book a consultation because you're doing something wrong if you need a dispatcher. Not only that, but you next to Indiana, you Illinois, you're right over there. Iowa's a good area you can get load out of. You can jump over to Indianapolis, Ohio. I got connection to Kentucky. Man, listen, man. You are in an area where most people from Mississippi and Louisiana will die for. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, but you're in a good area. Yeah, if you got a new authority, then you still can get load, man. But hit me up, man. Maybe we can figure out what we can do. Maybe we can put you with the dispatcher and have you run around for until the 90 days is up. All right. If the number makes sense for your financial guy or lady, they will guide you to the right way. That's what I'm talking about, Dean. They will Listen. Dean, let me say this. All right, Bruce, just hit me up. But Dean, let me say this. Real recognize real. When you real, people will expose the realness to you. When you come off as a fake and want to get over on people, they're gonna give you limited information, man. You get what I'm saying? All right. Central Texas, the whole entire Texas is good. But let me tell you what you guys have to understand, especially coming from Texas, right, William? Texas is good for a lot of partial. You're rarely going to find a full truckload coming out of Texas, and that's just how Texas is. It's good for partial. Um, I love Texas because when I'm going to California or Washington State or Colorado, I 90% of the time I get something out of Texas. Just take me over to the next side. You get what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. Um, so Texas is a good area. Texas is it's not bad. You get what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, it doesn't matter where in Texas you are. You're good to go. Somebody is asking, how do I calculate my cost per mile? All right, so cost per mile, that's not a question you can answer in the chat, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's a combination of stuff you gotta put together. I don't know how other people do it, but I gotta collect some information from you, and then I'm gonna put it together, and then that's gonna spit out your cost per mile. So it's not something I can sit here and break down with you because there's a lot of factor and stuff I gotta put together that's gonna generate your cost per mile. You get what I'm saying? So it's not as simple as just asking how do you calculate it. Because this is why guys come out here and they want $5 a mile because and this is why they go on these dot board and they guess with brokers and they're like, I want $2.50 and $2.75, and brokers like, yeah, hold on, let me take a look, and then they're like, oh, my coworker just booked it. That's a nice way of telling you no. You get what I'm saying? So listen, let me say this to you guys, okay? If you want to understand this business as a 26-foot box truck, and I know I don't want to go off course too much, but let me just give you guys a clear idea, okay? Let me give you an idea. When you go to any store, okay, they got a section for new and they got a section for clearance. You get what I'm saying? When you are buying something new, you get what I'm saying? The price for the new stuff obviously gonna be more expensive than the clearance stuff. You get what I'm saying? Here, I run my business. I'm not telling you guys how to run a business. I'm just giving you an idea. So I don't want people to send me no email cursing me out. When I am running my business, I use the load board as the clearance section in a store. You get what I'm saying? Now, what do I mean by that? When you guys come out here, when some of you guys come out here and you want $3 and $4 and you ain't moving your truck until you get $2.50, your boy Kirky Fresh just go to the clearance department and I build my truck up from $1.50 to $2 to $3. So when I load my truck up to 6-7 stop, I'm getting an average between $9 and $13 per mile. You get what I'm saying? So again, you can choose if you want to argue with brokers about $2.50 a mile, or you want to build your truck up to $6-7 a mile, and it doesn't matter to you as long as the load can be delivered between 2 to 3 days later. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people, one of the things that you guys have to stop listening to tradition. You guys hear people talk this stuff, but you don't understand what it means. When someone said that I'm moving a truck for $2.50 a mile, ask them why. Some of you guys don't even know what your cost per mile is. Some of you guys' cost per mile is less than what you're asking brokers for. So brokers are not going to pay you no mind. You get what I'm saying? My cost per mile is $1.35. You get what I'm saying? Now, because of the economy, of course, my cost per mile, goes up. But at the same time, I am not here sticking out on the load board. Sitting, I've seen guys put videos on YouTube said they parked their truck for 2 days because they're not taking less than that $2.50 a mile. You get what I'm saying? Now, that might be good because guess what? You guys can afford to park your truck for 2 days. That's fine. That's your thing. I'm not saying, whatever. All I'm saying is that I don't argue with brokers. I just negotiate the rate. Let me give you an example. 994 mile. You get what I'm saying? Let's use that load. Let's use that. I pick up a load going 994 mile out of New Jersey, right? And the broker said it's just a partial, less than 10 feet, it's 6 feet, it weighs less than 1,500 pounds. We're paying you $1,500. You think I'm going to argue with that guy? I'm going to take it. You get what I'm saying? I am going to take it. But some of y'all said, nah, man, I need $250 a mile, bro. I'm not moving. I take it, and then I get $1,500. And then you guys see me put it on a video. This one pilot paid $1,500. You get what I'm saying? Then the next broker said, I got a load going the same direction, using the same mile, the same exact route. So even if it's going 100 miles further or 200 miles further and I'm getting $1,200, I'm still using the same. You know what? Let me stop talking to you guys because y'all need to book a seat. Yeah, okay. Keep listening to your little Nancy friend on YouTube and they'll keep you in track. Anyway, let me get out to you. Big up to all the guys in the chat, man. You get what I'm saying? Before I even move, man, you see how much gem I'm dropping? I heard broker tell carrier to pick up partial if they don't like the rate. That's good. I'd rather be a broker that take 50%. Oh, man. Oh, study that map. Yeah, there you go. Man, listen, man. Bruce is saying it's 34 people in the chat, man. We only got 18. We got 38 people watching. We only got 18 likes, man. Come on, man. Come on, guys. You guys got to do better than that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you guys, come on, man. Let me turn my mic down because you guys already get me started, man. Y'all be wilding on here. Y'all be arguing with brokers hanging up phone and y'all, man. Psst, man, listen, man. By the time I finish, got a deal with broker talking about Jamaica, talking about in St. Thomas, and we're gonna ride ski bike in Florida, and what hotel we're gonna stay. Y'all over there arguing with brokers about $2.50 a mile. Man, listen, man, I call brokers. I'll be like, bro, listen, man, I need $1,700 because I'm trying to get to Miami for Memorial Weekend. You be like, what? I'm like, yo, you coming? Because right now I'm trying to get down. What you got going on there? How much pilot is it? Man, listen, it's just 2 pilot, bro. We can, you know what, bro? I'm gonna give it a 17, man. Yo, so you coming? Nah, I can't. I wish I could, man. Yo, we gonna rent 2 ski bike and just in case you pass through, coming through, man. Y'all don't know to negotiate. Y'all come out here. Y'all be arguing with these. Y'all be cursing brokers out and be in a fight out here. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get your y'all gotta get your negotiation skill up, man. Shout out to my man Mohammed, man. Mohammed got a butt. Yo, listen. If I tell you what this guy's doing, man, I'm telling you, man. This guy is cheating the system. Mohammed and Mr. Smith, they all cheaters, man. They're cheating the system, man. These guys are partial criminals. We're going to talk about their secret today, man. They're partial criminals, man. Oh, man. Big up to Richard, man. Muhammad said we popped the seal around here. Yo, if you ever see what this guy's doing out here with his 26-foot box truck, hey, Muhammad, could you drop in the chat and tell the chat where you're going? Could you just drop in the chat and just let them know from Texas. Tell them where you're going right now. Guys, just watch what he's gonna say let's watch what he's gonna say. This guy is beating the system, man. But yo, man, I'm telling you, man. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to my man, over there in Texas, man. Adani, man. I'm telling you. Shout out to him, man. Listen, man, I'm telling you. Anyway, man, this is why I do this topic tonight. It says nothing can stop me from starting my box shop business. You get what I'm saying? Because the truth to be told, man, it's rough coming out here. Yeah. Look what Mohammed said, guys. Everybody just pay attention to the chat right now. Look what Mohammed just put in. Listen, this is look what he says. Let me say. He said he said, I left Texas today, going to North Carolina, then I'm going to Virginia, then I'm going to New Jersey, and then I'm going to PA. And where his driver is coming in PA, Willow Grove, is like 30 minutes from where I'm at. You get what I'm saying? So Muhammad, no, and all Muhammad come to me and ask me to do is to teach him the partial. Look what he got in the truck. He left Texas today. Matter of fact, he went down to Texas. He was traveling. He went from Miami. He come up to Pennsylvania. He went to what was that? Wisconsin. Back to Chicago. They did a 34-hour reset over the weekend. He took off. He was in Dallas yesterday. He was in San Antonio. He went to Houston this morning. And look, Chuck nonstop. I think he did a matter of fact, I think they did Wisconsin. I think they did an oil change on Monday down in Dallas or somewhere at a Rush Truck Center. And all he come and asked me was to teach him partial. Yo, you get what I'm saying? So I want to tell you, I just want to say to you guys, man, it's crazy. Mike Poor says, have you ever had an insurance claim against you? So recently I dropped a video where there was a machine drop off of my truck, and the lady, the insurance company, well, the broker, so the broker called me and said that the guy said that the machine gonna cost $28,000 to replace. But the insurance company, I don't know what happened. I don't get involved with that. They don't call me. I never heard back from anything. But before that, no, I never have anybody put an insurance claim in. What the insurance claim does is it makes your policy goes up, obviously, because you have a claim. So now you become a liability to the insurance company. And keep in mind, guys, I am not out here saving insurance company money. That's not my business. I've been to true insurance claim. Back in the days when I had an accident, they are the worst. If you guys are out here, I'm not saying be reckless, but if you have a claim, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? But if you can avoid it, avoid it. Obviously, you're not gonna talk like me because I'm an old G. I got other stuff going on. I've known people in this industry, so guess what? It doesn't matter to me. But I'm not in the business of saving insurance company money. That's not what I do anymore. Not in my personal car or not in my truck. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean I'm driving around looking for accidents. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so it said I'm afraid of getting partial due to the delay and the claims. I mean, ain't nobody gonna put no claim against you. Listen, if you stack your truck the right way and you do your delivery, listen, you stack your truck where you stack your truck in order from stop one to all the way up. Most people don't even have to touch your stuff, man. Ain't nobody gonna touch your stuff. You get what I'm saying? You just gotta know how to stack your truck. You get what I'm saying? And so you don't have to have a claim against you if you stack your truck right. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But all I'm saying is that if you're coming out here and you're trying to argue with these brokers, man, it's gonna be a problem. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, man, nothing can stop me from starting my box truck business. Yeah, the price of truck is high. The gas price is crazy. Hotel is up. The whole shebang. But I want to say this before I go because I had a laugh yesterday. Shout out to John. Shout out to Mr. Williams, man. What's going on, my brother? So I went to drop my car off to put on my tires, right? And the guy was complaining about not be able to get anyone to come and work for him. All right. Um. Someone say, hold on. Let me answer this question. Say, let me see this. Say hi. How much new authority box truck can made in a week? How uh how much can a new authority make in a box truck in a week? That's a question that it's easily asked, but it hard to tell. I mean, depends on the driver, depends on where you go, depends on if you have if your new authority like start yesterday, you're probably gonna look at maybe about at least maybe like 3-4 grand, if that much. Only because sometimes people are, the brokers are iffy in giving you load and you don't have any history. This is why I preach on my channel. History is best qualified when it's documented. Okay, let me step back. You guys hear me say these terms and you guys never really understand what I mean. Okay, so let me break it down to you guys. When I say history is best qualified when it's documented, okay, it's not a joke I'm making. Okay, I'm serious when I say that. When you have a history on your MC number, like mine, that have over 5, 6, 7 years and going on, that's a history of your company. My history and my company, like Mike just asked me, have I ever have a claim? I don't have a history of claim. Like someone just asked about the insurance. I don't have a history of insurance claim. I don't have a history of accident. I don't have a history of a whole bunch of stuff that's going on out here. I don't have a history of fraud. There's none of that stuff on my. You see, when you guys sign up and you guys register with a registered monitoring system and you guys register, you guys don't know this, but there are other websites that your company are linked to that they monitor you. And so when broker put your MC number in, it pops up your record. And let me give you an example. Do y'all ever get one of those digital MC carrier package? And the first thing it asks you to do is to put in your MC number. And when it puts your MC number in, there's a little thing that spin, and then it spits out a bunch of green check mark. That's an history. It runs your MC number and it pops up that you're qualified. Now, if something was off, they would have never give you that job. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm telling you guys that history is best qualified when it's documented, y'all think I'm joking. They look at the history of your company. If you are a new authority start yesterday, nobody knows you. You get what I'm saying? So it's going to be a little challenging to give you something when nobody knows who you are. You get what I'm saying? So you have to make sure that when you come out here and a broker take a chance with you, you don't mess that up. Not only that, but your safety ratings, another history. That's separate from your MC, from you getting load from brokers. You don't have any safety record. So if you come out here and you're trying to get load and you have to have 2 safety inspection, and you don't have any inspection, that go against you because now they don't know how good you are. They don't know if you put Pookie Herrera in the truck. They don't know if y'all steal stuff. They don't know nothing. They don't know if you go on the weight station, if you drive around, if you bypass the weight station. They don't know nothing about you. You get what I'm saying? And so all of those stuff is going to be a part of your history. If you go and curse a customer out at a receiver or a shipper, that goes against you and Freight Guard because they monitor those stuff and they'll notate it from the broker and they'll blacklist you. And the broker said, do not use. They have this big red sign. Do not use carrier. Carrier are very unprofessional. Curse a lot of Jamaican bad word. Tell us he's not giving us a no jerk chicken. We're not allowed to come to Jamaica. All of that stuff they notate. You get what I'm saying? That's an history. That's why I said history is best qualified when it's documented. Whether it's good or bad, it's there. So as a new authority, your best bet is to just Whatever load you get, just take the load. You're gonna get a little less rate because that's what they do when you have a new authority. They pay you less. You get what I'm saying? Unless you're a monster like me that knows how to negotiate with these guys. Even when I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell these guys, look, man, it's $15, 1500 I need, man. You get what I'm saying? What do you do if a shipper or receiver keep you waiting for several hours load or unload? Man, listen, if you have somebody wait, Mikey Fresh, what do I told you guys, man? I said this is your business, man. This is your business. You get what I'm saying? If you have brokers, if you have brokers right now, if you have brokers that are having you sitting at a loading dock, I don't know the situation. Did you miss an appointment? Do you show up late, or you just have you there? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It all unique in its own individual ways. I don't know. I went to where was this spot that I went to? I went to where was this Walmart distribution. I went there 3 o'clock. I never get unloaded until 8 o'clock. But the problem is that the lady who was supposed to receive that particular load, she was not there. She left early. And so the people that was there did not know about the stuff because it was supposed to go on a truck. It was supposed to go on the next truck for the same night. And so from 3:30, I was sitting at the loading dock till 8 o'clock at night. You get what I'm saying? And so if the broker pay me an extra $350 for sitting down there. You get what I'm saying? For that long. So if a load isn't ready and the broker won't pay you, that's gonna be on you. That's gonna be on you. Can you just leave the shipper without recourse? I mean, I don't know. That's just that's if you have an empty truck and you sit down on the shipper for 4 or 5 hours waiting on load, that's on you, man. I don't give these guys that time to play games with me. You get what I'm saying? So just an example. I had a one of my driver, one of my mentor, just last week, he went to pick up something. They were actually giving him the wrong load. Guess what? They said, oh, the load is wrong. We're gonna reach out to the broker, give us 10 minutes. You know what he was doing in the truck for the 10 minutes? Rebooking load. So if you go and these guys say your load is not gonna ready until a few hours, you need to get out of there. You get what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. Mr. Brown asking, when am I getting back on the road? Man, listen, as soon as I get this the CDL thing over with, man, hopefully by Friday. All right. What is the difference between the DOT number and the MC number? Okay. So the DOT number, that number is a number that used on every single truck that is over 10,000 pounds. That number is supposed to go with your company, and that's just an indication that the company is registered with the federal government. That's what that number means. The MC number is the same number, is the same type of requirement that you register with the federal government. The only difference is that the MC number allow you to cross state line. Your DOT number does not allow you to cross state line. That's the difference. So one number is in state and the other number take you out of the state. So that's the difference between both of them. So your DOT number, as long as that truck stayed in Texas and don't leave the state of Texas, that's fine. Okay? If you want to cross, go over to Oklahoma, to Arkansas, to New Mexico, you're going to need an MC number. That's the number that's going to allow you to cross the state line. That's why the requirements are different. If you have an MC number, you can have basic liability insurance. You get what I'm saying? When you get an MC number, you're going to need $750,000 to $1 million insurance. God forbid you should hit somebody over the road in a different state. that insurance cover that driver or whatever property damage you do in a different state. That's what that numbers does. All right. So that's the difference between the two. All right. So one is in state and the other one take you out of the state. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button, man. Come on, man. We're talking about nothing can stop us from starting my box shop business. I'm answering questions while you guys, we're interacting in the chat. But just I hope I answer your question. But that's what the numbers does. That's the difference. All right. Now, if you want to go to Canada, while I'm on it, if you want to go to Canada, you have to get a different set of number, and you also have to get a traveler's permit. You get what I'm saying? So you have to get a permit to go over to Canada. You have to get a bond, because some company will require you to have a bond and your insurance. And what a bond does is that protect the broker. It's kind of like when y'all sign up for Amazon and you have to pay that extra insurance. I think it's like $20 something. But I think if you add a bond to your insurance, I think it's like, I don't remember, but I think it's not that expensive. It's not that expensive, but it's like, I think Amazon require you to have, like, say they'll want you to have $1 million insurance, but because you're taking 10, 15 pallets or whatever amount of pallet on the truck, you have to add an additional cargo insurance, something like that. It's like $20 something, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't do Amazon. So you reach out to one of your Amazon guys that run Amazon, and they probably can explain it a little bit better. Get what I'm saying? I got a buddy that doing Amazon that me and him is a part of it, but I don't get into the Amazon part. I just stay in my lane. My lane is DAT and truck stuff. I don't do the Amazon thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, guys. So I hope I answer your question, Mr. Texas. All right. So that's what the numbers does. But yeah, man. So back to what I was saying earlier, and before I get off track, right? So I changed my tires, and the guy was cursing and was wondering, where is everybody at when they're trying to get people to come and work for them, right? Now people are complaining that people are home, they're lazy, they don't want to work, and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? And they're all over the place with that. Well, guess what? For all you people who like to employ people, let me tell you what happened. A lot of these people are sick and tired of being bossed around, right? They're sick and tired of being showing that they gotta come to work 9 o'clock. They gotta, get off at 4. Their wife and their kids not making no money. You making millions of dollars a year. For all you employers who are listening and watch these channels, I'm gonna tell you what they're doing. They're driving Uber. They're doing DoorDash. They're doing all these other jobs that makes them make way more money, but not only make more money, the freedom, they get their freedom back. So where y'all want there where the people at, they're working. They just choose not to come and work back for you guys. All right? I know guys right now, and women, and couple. Shout out to all the couple that gang up and decide to go into business. Don't curse each other out daily, though. That's the only thing. Shout out to all the couple that decide to go in business, man. And like my man, the trucking couple. Shout out to them, and a lot of people that's out here. But people decide in the economy that we're going through that, look, I know people who decide that, look, I am not, it don't make no sense we go back and work for these people, because if we get these unemployment money, let's pay off our car note. Let's restructure our life, and let's do Uber. I know guys right now are making good money out of Uber. You get what I'm saying? Can you imagine if I put my BMW and start to do Uber? I probably make like $8,000 a week. You get what I'm saying? But you got people, I know people are driving Mercedes, Cadillac, 2022 cars, doing Uber, and they're making way more money, and they are better off, and they're coming home when they feel like. They take their lunch, they take their break whenever they want. They get to always talk to their wives and their kids and their girlfriend. They get to make plans, they spend more time. I know a couple right now, he's driving a car and she's driving a car, and they can meet up and eat lunch if they're not, and if they're not pulling a customer, and they're making good money. So you guys who are wondering where these people are, they're just not coming back to you guys. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Um uh cross Crossover logistic. What is the best broker for new authority? You got to check out CH Robinson, TQL. You got to check out a whole bunch of them. There's a whole list. I got a whole list of drivers. You know, not drivers. A whole list of people that deal with new authority. All right. No. Someone said, "Hey Kirk, you look like Stephen A. Smith." I don't know who is that. Um, I don't know. I would have to look up that and see who is that. But yeah, man. But so all the guys who are cursing out, all the employees, all the people who hire people and wondering where these guys are, they're here. They're just not coming back to work for you guys. That's all it is. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button when you come in, man. Nothing can stop me from starting my box shop business. And that's a big thing, because guess what? I'm telling you guys, man. Let me say this to you guys. All right. Let me say this to you guys. All jokes aside, right? When I was starting my business back in 2010, right? The amount of information is being distributed throughout on the internet right now. First of all, YouTube wasn't a thing. Instagram wasn't a thing. Facebook and all these other stuff that y'all get these days to go on and share information, that wasn't a thing. Okay. When I came out here, I had one guy that I met at a dealer. He was making a killing in the box truck business, right? I asked him to help me to come on the road and all that stuff, and he played me for food, basically. You get what I'm saying? My first year owning box truck, I owned 3 truck the first year. You get what I'm saying? I've been owning 3 trucks ever since. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm saying to you guys have a wealth of information now coming out here when it comes on to these box truck and just the internet and blog and form and all these stuff, and majority of it, if you research in the right correct places, are good information, but I wouldn't say majority of it, but the most publicized part of it, a bunch of it is a bunch of baloney. You get what I'm saying? Stuff that you all see in Instagram and Facebook and some of these YouTube channels is a bunch of garbage. You get what I'm saying? But if you take your time, let me explain it, what I'm trying to say. If you go to the Secretary of State, right, and you want to start a business, you'll get good business information there. Okay? How to start your business, how to set up your business, and all that stuff. If you go to the IRS website, you get good information about tax, about how to file a tax, what qualify you to write off, all that stuff, right? If you go to the FMC SA website, you'll know about the trucks, the rules about trucks, and all of that stuff, right? But what happened is these quote unquote video form, because everybody's trying to make money off everybody, they say what people want to hear. And so people come in this business, not the truth, what's supposed to be told to them. They make it sound easy and good and delicious and nice, like them nice KFC chicken. And so some of y'all can't resist being lied to. You get what I'm saying? Y'all just love to be lied to. You get what I'm saying? And so when these guys put out videos, I see people come into my comment section or my chat and they said, all videos on YouTube are good. You just got to pick the nonsense, the sense out of nonsense. Well, shit. Why would I watch a video and then try to turn around and decipher the video? You get what I'm saying? And so that's a poor statement to make, because if you want to know how to grow your business, why would you listen to a guy like me and then listen to what I'm saying and then rewatch my live and say, you know what? I'm going to pick the sense or the nonsense or the nonsense or the sense. It doesn't make any sense. You get what I'm saying? So what the internet have successfully done, especially on these video platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, it that allow people not only to tell y'all what y'all want to hear, not everybody, but some of y'all just, some people just want to hear that you can buy a truck today and like, see, okay, wait, stop a minute. Let's go back. I'm gonna prove what I'm gonna say to you. Let's go back. I'm gonna go back just in this. If y'all still here, just listen what I'm gonna read. Okay, just listen what I'm gonna read. Let me look back and see what this person asked me. How much? This is from a man in Texas. How much a new box truck can make in a week? That's what he said. He said, how much a new authority box truck can make in a week? That's what the question is asking. And I said to him, because of your new authority, you're going to have some trial, you're going to have some struggle. You might make anywhere between $3 to $4 grand. What YouTube have done is tell people that whether you're new or old, you can make 15 grand a week. And that's a bunch of baloney. But y'all just like to hear that. And then when I sit down and I say it's not possible, some of y'all unsubscribe. Some of y'all saying coming back. Some of y'all say, man, I ain't gonna listen. Like it's not doing your boy Kirky Fresh anything, man. I'm just trying to save you. You guys, you ever come up around a roundabout and all of them got an L sign? I'm just trying to keep you to go around without stop at any of the L sign. You get what I'm saying? And so that's what the internet has done. It has let a lot of, how many people right now in the chat, if you be honest with yourself, how many people right now in the chat who just continue to watch these videos who have either know people or either themselves come and try this box truck business and fail? And if you ask them why they fail, you will 90% of the time find out it was some misinformation that they watch and they go ahead with what was told. This is why I always said, guys, break away from tradition learning. Tradition learning is what been told to you, not what you have been research or read. If you don't learn anything from your boy Kirky Fresh, remember that. Tradition. Break away from that tradition learning. If somebody says something to you, take the time to research it. Even me that are in business that long still go and research what I said. Just like the gentleman that just asked about the difference between DOT and MC number. When you get out my live, go look it up on the internet and type in what is the difference between a DOT and an MC number and see if it's not going to explain pretty much the same thing I just tell you. You get what I'm saying? But some people, you don't want to research anything. You don't want to spend the time to look at anything. You don't want to spend the time to know if you don't want to, what they call that thing? Fact check. You don't want to fact check what nobody said. Politicians use that a lot. Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, they use that a lot in their game, in their politics thing. Yo, Chucky is crazy, man. Yo, Chucky, we gonna block you, man. Chucky. Yo, Chucky, we gonna block you, man. Chucky said you can make $15,000. Oh man. Oh man. You guys are something else, man. Let me go back to see what Drew Worley is saying. 2 weeks. So James is saying I'm 2 weeks in 2 weeks in with a box truck. Okay. How is that working for you, Mr. James? Jewel say I'm based out of Philadelphia. My truck is my truck is down at a repair shop until back on the road. What type of consultation do you do and the cost? My consultation is 120, and I pretty much break down whatever your business scope is. So let's say you say your truck is down, you're based out of Philly. I don't know. You gotta set up a time and then we go over what you have, your equipment, how long you're in business, what you're trying to do, how much money you're trying to make, how far you're willing to go. All of that stuff is involved in the mentorship, in the consultation. So I have to gather information from you, and then I tell you the best way of how to make and maximize in your truck. Like I said, I don't know, Drew, if it wasn't here, stroll back up in the chat and go look at what Mohammed. Just look at Mohammed. He came to learn the partial, and he got a truck out of Texas going to North Carolina. He's going to Virginia. He's going to New Jersey, and then Pennsylvania. All partial, all partial. So whatever you want, I can't know until you come and do a consultation. And then you say, this is what I want to do. I want to learn a partial, or how can I do this, or whatever it is. So that's what I talk about in my consultation. Okay. Do you ever plan to step out of truck and hire a driver? Yeah, I did have drivers, and I so the way I put driver, and this question has been asked by Mr. Brown. The way I put driver in trucks, I put them in trucks two ways. Matter of fact, I got several ways. All right. You can be a full-blown driver where I cut you a paycheck. Okay. Or you can be a driver where I put you in the truck and I get a percentage of whatever you make. You get what I'm saying? Or I can put you in the truck and then we can do a lease on where you just make money and just pay me a flat rate. You get what I'm saying? So it all depends on what type of driver you want to be. But there's certain requirement that is going to be required. You have to have a clean background, clean driving record, because not only that, clean background, but sometimes we get military load and they want us to get driver with clean background. And if you're in an area where a load popped up, and that's one of the requirements, I'd rather have a driver that have a clean background and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? Clean background, clean driving record. You have to be able to drive a truck or driving experience with driving a truck. I do not take on people that don't know how to drive a box truck. We do not train in the parking lot. We don't let you drive around the parking lot and then back up in one of those parking space and then put you in the truck. We don't do that over here. You get what I'm saying? If you have 8,000 pounds and a truck and you're going down a mountain in Tennessee and you don't know how to apply your brake and you pump your brake out of air, your brake is going to fail. You have 8,000 pounds on that truck, you are going to die. You are going to sorry that somebody never teach you how to properly handle a truck. So everybody who like the sound of, this is what I said the internet has done. The internet has damaged a lot of people in terms of lying to you guys. Tell you guys you can go around a parking lot, drive around a building, and back up in a parking space, and you're certified to drive a truck. It's nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I've heard people say you can drive a truck like a car. The only thing you got to remember is bigger. It's bigger. Sounds good, man. Let me go. You see what I'm saying? Let me go back up, Joe, because you guys are something else. But I'm serious, man. That's what people are saying. So if you want to learn to drive, if you want to come and work with the boy Kirky Fresh, man, let's come and work. Listen, I got people who work with me and work. I got So I got people who are working with me and work for me. You get what I'm saying? And I got mentors. And trust me, they can tell you, man, they are making their money in their own unique way. You get what I'm saying? Either the guy who drive the truck, or the guy who's working with me, or the guy who's getting, doing his own thing. You get what I'm saying? So, but you got to keep it real with people, and that's what I do over here, man. I don't lie to you guys. You get what I'm saying? I don't lie to you guys. So, hope I answer Mr. Brown question. Uh, Mike said I think he has a driver. Um, I'm late. What's up, Kirk? Shout out to Martinez. Mike says just no Pookie and Rere. Can't put no Pookie and Rere in the truck. I heard it only costs $15 for a recharge Tesla. I don't know what was that. You can make 15. All right, so let's go back down to here. Drew said I never knew about the partial game. I've been doing full truck only. Been doing full load only. So yeah, you gotta come out here. You gotta book a consultation, Drew, and you learn the partial game. Says, come on, bro, what's up? I'm from deep South Texas. Oh, okay, so somebody's talking. All right, so we got a lot of people having conversation in the chat. Shout out to Ray. What's going on, Ray? Shout out to my mom, Kirky Fresh. I hope all is well, my brother. Shout out to you. DMV gave me a driver's license after 2 rounds. Oh, okay. So let me see what this person say. Okay, so this person say right here, Johnny Walker, can you explain to me how to get my insurance on a cab and classic, purchasing outright, no payments? I know I don't need my cargo insurance, but I know the cabin classic is what are you talking about? The cabin classic, is that the M2 truck you're talking about? Because if the M2 truck is it got a little space. Johnny, let me know what you're talking about. You said a cabin classic. Okay. Okay, so that's the M2. So you purchase it outright and you have no payment. So you want to know about if you don't need if you need cargo insurance. If you're gonna pull cargo, you're gonna need cargo insurance, and cargo insurance is 100,000 minimum. But as far as getting the insurance, so you're gonna so all the box truck require you, all the FM the all the MC number require you to have 700 to $1 million insurance. Most insurance company, most brokers rather you have you know hold on, I think is hold on. Okay. How do you had to put your box on the truck? I'm getting the truck off the lot with no box. Oh, there you go. Okay. So I have a guy in Jersey that I get them to put it on, and my box was 20 grand. So I get what you're saying. You just get in the cab, you don't have any box in it. So you're trying to figure out how to get a used box. Where are you located at? Because the only way you're gonna get a box right now is probably buy a used box, like what I did. So if you get in the M2, yeah, you're gonna have to get a used box, because right now the box, the box that goes in those trucks, can't get them nowhere. All right. Okay, so the insurance. Oh, I get the question you're asking. No, got you. So you're gonna put basic insurance on it, and the basic insurance is going to be just liability. So when you call the insurance company, they'll say, hey, I buy a box truck, I only need liability insurance. And what year is the truck? Whatever the year of the truck is, they're going to give it a quote for that year. Now, the truck doesn't have any box, so you don't need any cargo insurance and you don't need that $1 million as yet. You get what I'm saying? And a matter of fact, the liability insurance, if you have a new authority, okay, 2020. So if you have okay, good. So tell them you need liability insurance, and right now you don't have a box, you're going to get a box. And then once you put the box in it, you're going to upgrade it to the cargo and the 750 or $1 million requirement. So you only need liability insurance. That's it. And if you have your authority and you're still gonna let them put your authority in, your authority and do the filing. So while you're waiting, you can get that 90 days or whatever it is. All right. So that's how you do. That's how I do it. All right. So we got someone else says, I'm in Maryland. I have a guy selling a box right now. And he will install it. So here you go, Johnny. You got Real Transportation said that he got a guy that is selling a box right now. And I guess he'll sell it to you and install it. And that's the beauty about sometime coming in the chat. So maybe what you want to do, Johnny, if you want to drop your email, or if Real Transportation, okay, he said that he find 2 in Florida. Thanks. Okay, cool. All right, man. All right, Real Transportation. He said he find 2 in Florida. So yeah. So there you go. But anyway, man, that's how we do it over here, man. We share information. We're not BSing. You know what I mean? We hit it the way it's supposed to get done. We don't come in a chat and be disrespectful. And that's what I love about my chat, man. That's why I keep a tight knit on my chat, because sometimes you guys see me talking and I get distracted. It's because I have to monitor my channel and talk to you guys. And a lot of you guys don't understand. I say this before, but sometimes you guys see me come on these live and I'm hardcore. It's not that I'm trying to be nasty or being rude, but and I don't want to. I'm not here to block people purposely because you say something. Like a few weeks ago, we had to block a guy because he called somebody the N-word. Well, you guys have to understand, YouTube has a guideline that I, as a content creator, have to follow. And, it's my channel. So whatever happened on my channel, I'm responsible for it. And so if I have people coming in, calling people the S word, the N word, the G word, all type of word, guess what? YouTube eventually is going to flag me. You get what I'm saying? Jewel said, my parents from Jamaica too. Enough respect. Big up to you, my man. And just book a consultation, man. Go on my website. It's right here, antrucktruckingbooking.com. And, we'll chop it up and figure out, what you're trying to do. But what I'm saying is that they got a guideline that we got to follow as a content creator. And if I don't follow it and I let people just come in my chat and be wilding out and be very disrespectful, it's going to come back on me. This is why sometimes you see YouTubers will say, YouTube put us out for 2 days, or they shut us out for 2 weeks or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? So that's why sometimes you guys see how I would say this stuff. Kirk, is it a way we could start with a 16-foot box truck? I know money is not the same. So let me say this to you, Martinez. You can start with a 16-foot box truck. However, most of the brokers are going to want a truck to be dock height. A 16-footer is not dock height. You get what I'm saying? A 16-footer is lowered by the ramp. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you probably can find a 16-footer that is dock height, but the ones I see, most of them is not fully dock height. You get what I'm saying? But not only that, is your weight is limited. We take 10,000 pounds, you take less. So the problem with running a smaller truck, you can make money. That's true. but you have to look for those really light load. You get what I'm saying? 600, 800, 1,500 pounds. Because what happened is your space, your weight is quickly, you can complete your entire pulling weight just by picking up one or two pallets. You get what I'm saying? And so what happened is you're going to have a lot of, I'm not saying don't start with it. I just see it as a waste of money because, yeah, you want to come in the box shop business, but at the same time, you're going to get angry. And I'm going to explain it to you, right? You're going to get angry because what if they put a load on the board that is 500 pounds more than your truck weight? You see what I'm saying? It's 500 pounds more and it's paying $4,000. You get what I'm saying? And you're right there. You can't take it. You get what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that doesn't happen with the 26 footer. I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but I'm just saying that the more you limit yourself with truck, with not only that, what if your truck, right? What if the truck, there's a load, but you just can't carry, there's just one pallet that just needed, you couldn't fit that one pallet. You get what I'm saying? And so it's a tough call. You get what I'm saying? How much weight can you carry in a Class B CDL? How much weight can a Class B CDL driver carry? I think they stop you guys at, I think, maybe 12,000 pounds. Anywhere from 11,000 to, it's not much, to be honest with you, because it's still a 26-foot truck. Now let me explain this. Let me explain this to you guys, okay? If you have a 26-foot box truck, right? You can actually, and I'm not sure, I would have to go back and check again, but and you guys can look it up on the internet. Don't take what I'm saying as 100, because every state is different, right? But if you guys go and try to get that truck derated from 29,550, you can actually change the weight from 29,550 to 33,000 pounds. You can register it to that weight. You get what I'm saying? So there's a weight that you can carry, and then there's a registered weight. So it allows you to bring more weight in the truck. But you guys would have to check that out. At every state is different. You get what I'm saying? So if you have a Class B license, let's say you want to carry 15,000 pounds in a 26-foot box truck, and the truck is, I think 33,000 pound truck can carry up to 15 or 17,000 pounds. But having a 26-foot box truck with a Class B license, you still have a limit that you can carry. You can't carry too much, but you'd have to check that out. You get what I'm saying? So that's something that you guys have to say, because some of these requirements are different from state to state. You get what I'm saying? And so you'd have to check with the DMV to figure out, or you can, what's the requirement. I know you can change the weight and the registration and carry more weight. I know there's a D rate. You can derate the truck from a 33,000 pound truck to a 29,550, but that's an internal thing with DMV. You guys would have to check that out. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man, and hit that notification bell. I wanted to jump in here. Man, because everybody been emailing me and calling me and shooting up shooting me text, man, and say, yo, man, we haven't seen you in a minute on the internet, man. What's going on, man? Are you good? Or you give up on us, bro? Do you really shut it down like you say you was gonna shut it down? Man, we miss you on the internet, bro. So I say, you know what, man, let me jump online and answer some question. and talk about what's going on and just let you guys see that I'm still around, man. I'm just doing some stuff, dealing with the truck and my class A and a whole bunch of stuff, man. So I don't forget about you guys, man. And I'm gonna drop that video between tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna between now and Monday, you guys are gonna be so there's so much entertainment I'm gonna drop because you guys are not gonna believe what happened, man, when I buy this brand new truck. But I'm not giving up because you have to understand this is my livelihood. This is what I know. And over the years I've been doing this. I don't see myself doing anything else. It provides me with a good life, a good family. It allow me to take um it allow me to take my wife and my kids and and let me tell you something. Box truck have changed my whole entire life. Period. You get what I'm saying? Box truck have made me a better individual, and it will change your life. It takes me not listen. Not only I'm not forget about the money side of it. Remove that out of it for a minute. This business have taken me to all 50 states in America. I have met thousands of people over the years I've been doing this. I've met different culture right here in the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? I have met good people, I have met bad people, and I've met in between. You get what I'm saying? I have met, I have learned so many stuff over the years as a young man that come out here and be a business owner. And this is why I be real with you guys because I don't want to tell you guys that this thing is a hurry come up thing. It is not. You get what I'm saying? Um, if you come into this business, it will take your life on a journey. Listen, it will take your life on a journey. It will take your wife, your girlfriend. It will take your kids. It will take you places that you never in your mind, in your wildest dream, think that you'll be able to go there. That's what this has done for me over the years. This is why I've never come on this platform and talk negative about this business because it have done a lot for me. When you see people talking about you can't make money this way in box truck is not a this, box truck is not a that. Just check how long they've been doing it. Just check how long. Listen to me. If you watch anybody that you want to be a part, that you want to be inspired by, the first thing you have to do is look at their history. What have they accomplished? You get what I'm saying? This is why I don't jump from box truck to being a dispatchers, jumping from dispatchers to owning 50 million companies, and then come on YouTube and try to make it look like I'm some top notch. No, I'm a box truck driver. I own box truck. I make six figures every single year consistently for the last couple of years doing box truck business. I'm not gonna all of a sudden jump and tell y'all that I own 5 different company, but y'all still broke. You get what I'm saying? No. Your boy Kirky Fresh is a box truck driver slash box truck owner of a box truck company. I'm not a dispatcher. I don't own 10 different company. I'm a box truck driver. You get what I'm saying? What I've done is now mentor you guys and talk to you guys how to come in the business without wasting time, money, and a lot of effort that you guys have to put in this business. Don't let that effort and time and money go to waste. That's what I do. You get what I'm saying? I'm not here to make money off of you guys. I'm here to educate and elevate you guys. You get what I'm saying? That's what I do. Right now, you guys don't see me out here driving trucks. I am doing my CDL. As soon as that is over, your boy Kirky Fresh gonna be right back. I'm a truck driver, man. I ain't going nowhere. in the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't hang out with a gang of people that is going 10 different locations, driving all different type of stuff. I hang out with people where all of us is going the same way. Matter of fact, shout out to Mr. Smith. He saved my life over the weekend. Mr. Smith, where's Mr. Smith, man? This guy's supposed to hit me up, but listen to this. We network with people like Sway, Adani, her husband. We hook up with Mohammed. We have Lando. We have Sirius Lane. We have Mr. Smith. Is a network of us that work behind the scene. Y'all don't see this. We got people that are coming out. I even have mentoree. I have guys who come and train with me. That broker will call me and have load in their state, and I say, hey, where you at? Oh man, I'm over here. I send them the load. Let them call the broker, send them the load. Never charge them a penny. Go pick up this load. She need a truck tomorrow. Send over his MC, register, get the load. I never even get $1. You get what I'm saying? Why? Because that's what I do. I'm a box truck driver. I'm a truck owner. I'm a business owner of truck. I'm not trying to be 10 different guys and then come out here and try to, like I'm trying to impress you guys. I'm a dirty truck driver is what they always say out here. You get what I'm saying? And this is why I keep it real, because I keep it real with you guys, because you guys have not only I don't want you to waste your money and waste your time, but I want you guys to understand that at the end of the day, the reason why you're doing this is because you want better for your wife, better for your kids. You want better. You want to be. Listen, I don't work almost 8 weeks now. Some people who are working right now cannot afford to take off a day. Your boy Kirk and Fresh has been home since 8 weeks. I'm making an average of $28,000 a week. I don't even see that. You get what I'm saying? But I still got to do what I got to do, because I'm trying to, not only I'm moving up in my company and making different move, but that's a part of the sacrifice I got to make. And I still got to pay for my trucks, my insurance. I still got to pay for the cars. I still got to pay for the mortgage. I still got to pay for everything. And I don't have no help. Zero. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have a fleet of truck out here. I don't have 50 truck out here running all over the place, where I can call, where I'm getting, Ray asked me, what is the idea of getting my Class A license if I'm going to stay in the box truck? I'm going to stay in the box truck, but the reason why I want to get my Class A license is because I was supposed to do this years ago. But the reason why I want to get my Class A license is because if I buy that $189,000 truck, Ray, I want to be able to put, even if I put someone in that truck to drive, I want to be able to go pick up my own truck. Because some of these drivers out here, you know the type of guy I'm going to talk about. They feel as if because they don't have a Class A license, they got something over you. You get what I'm saying? So that's why if you're going to buy a 53-foot, if you're going to buy a tractor trailer, make sure you have a Class A license. Because I know people who put guys in truck and they use that as a leverage. You get what I'm saying? They use that as a leverage. Not only they use that as negotiating leverage, but they use it as a bargaining chip to, and then if they don't show up, your truck don't move and a whole bunch of stuff. So my whole idea behind getting my CDL is, if I buy a 53-footer, whether I drive it or put somebody in it, I still want to be able to say, you know what, Ray, leave my truck at Love. I'll call Love. I say, hey, my truck is there. I'm going to come and pick it up tomorrow. If I got to pay you guys for parking, I'm going to pay you guys. if I gotta call a tow truck company and let it tow to their yard, whatever it is, the end of the day, I can let my wife drop me to the airport and I go pick it up myself and drive it back. That's the main reason why I'm getting my CDL. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm now want to venture over into the tractor trailer side, but I'm not going to, because right now my buddy and I, shout out to my man down in Oklahoma, he got a tractor trailer. We're in business together, but he's the only one can drive it because he got a CDL license. You know what I'm saying? So if we start to add fleet to his truck on his business side, guess what? If one of the guys decide to sabotage us, he can go pick it up. But I got my license. You know what I'm saying? So that's the old behind the whole thing. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, I'm just trying to educate you guys so you guys can have the tools, the proper tools that you guys need. And let me say this to you guys. A lot of you guys have these works that you don't like. Some of you guys, you know what I'm talking about. You don't like your supervisor. You don't like that. Not that you don't like them, but you get what I'm talking about. You don't like dealing with people, the bag of talking. You can't show up for work late. It's always like you're walking on a blade. You get what I'm saying? This is why I was telling the guy that these people are not coming back because they're driving Uber and doing DoorDash and a whole different other stuff where if they were making $300 a day working a 9-to-5 job, they'd rather make that same $300 a day and don't have to deal with the nonsense. And that's what people choose to do. You get what I'm saying? Back in the days you live in New York, back in the days when I was living in New York, you would see Chinese people was the first set of DoorDash. Shout out to all the New York people and all the people who have a bunch of Bulgarian Chinese people living around. Chinese, Pizza Hut, they were the first set of DoorDash. Before DoorDash was everybody, you got Popeyes, Dunkin' Donuts, this, that, a whole bunch of people doing DoorDash. The Chinese and Popeyes, Pizza Hut, and a couple of Mama and Papa spot. I know a lot of Jamaican restaurants used to deliver, So now everybody getting into it. Think about it. Your wife and she can't stand her supervisor. You buy her car. She go do some Uber for the day. She make $800. You make $800. That's $1,600 for the day. Get what I'm saying? She spent $150 in gas. You spend $200 in gas. Y'all make what? Over $1,000 in one day. One single day. Y'all will be working for these people. You still don't get $1,000 for the whole week. You get what I'm saying? So that's where it is, man. If you're lazy, you know it. Don't jump into the game expecting to change your life. It won't work. Right. That's what I'm saying. Come in the game in the box truck business with an open mindset, knowing that you're going to make money. Come in the game knowing that there's going to be some ups and downs. I'm not saying that's why I said it's all not peaches and cream. Hey, I got a public announcement. I just remember this. Let me ask Johnny, because Johnny, let me tell you, there's a couple guys that I can rely on. All right. You got Bronx Bread. You got Ray T. You got Johnny Walker. Right. You got Sway. Who else up here? You got, let me see. You got a couple of you guys are in the chat. Listen to what I'm saying. 3 months ago, rental truck was one of the highest promoting topic on YouTube. Everybody was promoting rental truck. Go get a rental and jump. You make 50 grand in 2 days. Go look. Go back 3 months, 4 months ago. Rental truck was the highest promoting truck. Right? Go look and see if of the people who were promoted rental, just you ever see those videos on YouTube that say, "Where are they now?" You get what I'm saying? Where are they now? You get what I'm saying? No, man. If you're promoting something and you're telling us that this is how you're making money, you should be able to write this thing out thick or thin. Yeah. Come on, man. Correct me if I'm wrong, man. You should be able to write this thing thick or thin. You see what I'm saying? Whether gas is $2.50, you're supposed to be out here. If gas is $5 and $6, you still should be out here. You get, oh man, come on, Martinez, man. You and Johnny and Expedite, man. You guys gotta stop, man. It's a rental rate. Rental went up in price. See, Sway give the check mark. But that's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, I knew. This is what I told you guys. That's what you guys can go back and watch my videos. That's why I said you can start in a rental, but don't stay there. Remember, I always say that. I have YouTubers who make videos after they watch my videos and they said, don't listen to those people who own their truck. They're talking garbage. You can run a rental and make XYZ amount of money. That's what they said. See, my man answered a question earlier and he said, my truck is a 33,000 pound and I can carry 15,000 pound. So for the person who, and he has a Class B license. He has a Class B truck. So there you go. You get what I'm saying? They went and said that he said, I seen one rental guy did a video, then went back to cargo van. Who is that, Ray? Man, Ray, you better drop them gems over here, man. Ray. Ray, you gotta drop the gems over here, man. Oh man. Oh man, Ray say. See, but man, rental is doing fine for me. My man over here, he's getting a good rate though. I talked to him and his wife down in. Come on, man. Shout out to Texas in the building, man, Mr. DFW. You know what I mean? He's getting a good rate on rental. Listen, box truck DFW. I have seen people rental rate. I've seen people rental rate. My driver, Terrence. Shout out to my man Terrence. Terrence, rental put him out of business. You get what I'm saying? Rental put him out of business. Whatever works for you in the rental might not work for him. Hear what he says right here? Killing the partial too. But you got people who don't want to do partial though. DFW. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do the partial. They want to just take that one pick one job. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to make sure, you get what I'm saying? That you are ready to come out here and make it happen. All right. Shout out to my man. We had a consultation yesterday, man. Cool guys. Yo, shout out to all the people from North Carolina, man. I'm telling you, the people from North Carolina, they love me, man. They love me. They say, yo, my boy Kirk, you're the best, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you guys. All right. Shout out to you guys. But yeah. But a lot of people come out here and not to say you guys don't know what you're doing, but I'm just saying, man, I'm just trying to protect you guys from all the madness that going on out here. And I keep it real, man. It you know, I'm not. Ray can tell you, and a lot of people watch my video. Even Box Truck, DFW. Shout out to him and his wifey. He's another Box Truck couple. I don't know if he was here early on. We were talking about Box Truck. Him and his wife, they get together. They decide they're gonna start a business, and they go in business, and then they come to me and they talk about portion and all that stuff. But like he said, man, it take a while to learn, require a little bit of thinking. See that? You got to sit down and make sure that this is what you want to do, because when you spend that 10 grand, that 15 grand, man, guess what? You can't take that back when you spend all that money. You get what I'm saying? You can't. And so for all you guys who are coming out here, all I'm trying to do is just protect you guys and let you guys in game, and you guys come out here and you guys make it happen. That's all I'm doing. Forget about all the other stuff, man. All I'm saying is this, is what I'm saying is true. Some of you guys have newborn baby. Listen, I've done consultation. One of the things that my YouTube have exposed me to is the amount of family that I sit down. This is why I can't understand when YouTubers sit down and they knowingly lie to you just to get your money. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not me, man. Knowingly. See, I've spoke to people who have babies just born 2 days ago. My girl is pregnant. My wife just had a child 2 days ago. If you remember my live, a guy who came on my channel and one of my live, he had 2 months before I even talked to the guy, his wife is going to give birth. I, in my right mind and conscious, cannot know that and sit down and lie to you guys just to get your money. I can't do it. It's not in my nature. You get what I'm saying? I got guys right now who are waiting. Matter of fact, the dudes that I just talk about, dudes I talk to, and wives who come to me, they have 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago. I talked to a guy 2 days ago. His daughter was born. His son was born. I cannot, in my right conscious mind, sit down and then lie to you guys to get some type of money out of you. I can't. Look what my man said in the chat. My daughter was just born 3 weeks ago, and he came to me for a consultation. And I sit down and I break it down and tell him the truth. But I'm not going to sit down and lie to him just because I'm trying to get a paycheck. I can't do it. If you go back and watch one of my videos, I said, I don't know how people rip people off and sleep at night. I can't do it. Not me. Can't do it. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, Terrell. All right? So that's why I tell you guys the truth, man. And sometimes the truth sting. Sometimes people don't like it. Sometimes it is what it is. But the end of the day, does it make a difference in what you're doing? That's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? Does it make a difference in what you're doing? All right? So I want to make sure that you guys know what you're getting into. Truth to be told, I got guys who do consultation, and they'll come to me and they'll ask me a couple questions, tell me what they have, tell me what they're trying to do, and I would send them to a video. and say, watch that video. You get what I'm saying? I sent guys and said, go back and watch such and such video. Go back and see what I said in the live about that. I got a gentleman just last week, Friday, hit me up. Said, man, I booked a consultation with you and I am making $8,000. I think you make $8,900 last week, Friday. And he called me just to tell me thank you. I got a lot of people who done that. I'm the only person who would tell you guys, not everyone need a consultation. Not everyone need a mentorship. I'm the first one would tell you guys. Some people would tell you. You get what I'm saying? Devin is asking a question. I'm gonna answer you in a minute, Devin. But some people will tell you, you gotta book a consultation and you gotta buy a mentorship package. My mentorship, listen, my mentorship is on my website. I got one single mentorship package. And in that mentorship package is $2,850. And in that mentorship package, I break every single pieces of my mentorship down. You get what I'm saying? Every single piece down. Meaning, if you just want to learn about self-dispatch that is included in my mentorship, you can buy it just by itself. If you want to learn about partial, you can buy partial just by itself. If you want to learn about this or that or whatever you want to learn that is in my mentorship, you can get it separate from the mentorship package. Other YouTubers would tell you, you better buy the mentorship or not. You ain't going to get nothing. You don't get to buy partial. You don't get to buy candy. You don't get to buy self-dispatch, nothing. Get what I'm saying? You either buy the full mentorship or don't buy nothing at all. So when you come to me to learn about anything in this business, I will tell you from day one, this is what you're going to need. This is how it goes. And this is what you need to do. You get what I'm saying? I think you just need to, or some people just come and just, all right, tell me, Kirk, I needed to teach me how to self-dispatch and I needed to teach me how to do partial. That's it. I don't want nothing else. And they pay for that. And guess what? It works for them. I had another guy come and he said, look, I just want to learn partial. That's it. I already dispatching myself. I have a dispatcher. I got 2-3 dispatcher, but I just need to know partial. And they pay for that particular partial. That's it. I'm not telling you got to, well, to learn partial, you still got to buy the mentorship package. That's not what I do. So let me answer Mr. Brown question. How long did it take you to start making profit in a box truck? And how common is it to have bad month where you're in the red? So let me answer the first question. How long does it take you, right? So let me go back. How long does it take me to start making a profit? Okay. I make a profit every week, and I'm going to explain to you why. Making a profit is the first part of understanding your business. Understanding your business is the first part of doing what is called a cost per mile. So, Mr. Brown, if you want to make a profit every week, stop take $3,000 from Jersey to California. What you're going to do, you're going to try and partial out your truck every single week. You get what I'm saying? When you partial out your truck, that's how you always go make profit. If you take one pick, one drop, you're going to have a problem. All right? Mr. Thomas said, Kirk, partialing out is mentor. It's like Mr. Thomas says, Kirk, partialing out this mentorship. He is the partial king. Okay, he's just saying something. I book a consultation and you are straight up me, man. Told me what I needed first. There you go. That's Mr. Martinez said he booked a consultation. I tell him what he needed to hear, and I was straight up with him. What is the name of your consultation, Kirk? On trucking. The consultation is called. So when you go on my website, it's on the left side. You go on book, and you're gonna see consultation, and it's the first one that says $120, and it's on the website. It's on. You have on track trucking, and then you gotta put booking.com. It's on the screen right here, Mike. So it's on track trucking booking.com. It's not on track trucking, it's on track trucking booking.com. All right. Mr. Smith said, just follow the blueprint and y'all be successful. Mr. Smith take the partial and he went off on a damn roller coaster. Like these guys get the ingredients and now I called Mr. Smith one time when he first started, when he came out here. And Mr. Smith would be like, what's up, dog? Be like, what's good, man? And he'd be like, let me put it in the chat for you. And Mr. Smith would be like, what's up, dog? And I'd be like, what's up, man? He'd be like, man, I'm here trying to get a load. And this was before he take the partial, right? Now I call Mr. Smith, is like, yo, I'm getting ready to pull up at this broker, this shipper right now. Yo, let me call you back, man. Let me call you back. Call him, he'd be like, yo, let me call you back. I'm picking up a load. Call him back. He's like, yo, I'm talking to the wife. I'll call you back, bro. This is what happened, man. So, but the guy pays money and he get what he's paid, what he paid for. You know? Mike, I'm gonna drop it in the chat right now so you can take a look at it. But yeah, that's the website. OnTrackTruckingBooking.com. And when you go to the left side where there's 3 bars on the right on the left side at the top. You click on it, and you're gonna click on the option that says book. And there is a when you click on book, you're gonna see it says consultation 120. All right. But Mr. Smith, we can't even talk to him no more, man. This guy's out here, him on Muhammad. I used to call Muhammad. He's be like, yo, what's up, man? Now I be like, yo, I hit you back. I'm booking the load. Or man, I can't talk to you right now. I'll call you back. I'm me and my driver is getting a Raycon or something. Same thing with Serious Lane. You call these guys, yeah, I'm at the warehouse. Let me hit you about my brother. Something is going on. But I keep these guys, I give them the game and they get busy. You get what I'm saying? They get busy. But it is what it is, man. But anyway, man, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for what is the name of the company, your company? The name of my company, the name of the website. What are you trying to get? The name of the website? Mike is asking the name of the website. The name of the website is On Track Trucking, and the name YouTube channel is On Track Trucking. So yeah, but yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap it up right here because I gotta jump in and take care of some stuff. And you guys let me know in the chat what's been good. Mike said if I register with the FMC, yeah, I register with the FMC, the FMC SA. And yeah, so you guys can hit me up in the comment section, man, and send me an email and book a consultation, man, and we'll figure this thing out. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Don't forget to share the video, man, and um don't forget to you know just leave me a comment or something, man. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I am going to let you guys know what time it is on Sunday. Hope nothing is stopping you guys from coming out here and check it out, see what's going on. But you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But nothing is gonna stop me from coming out here and making money and do what I'm supposed to do. Is it the best out here right now? A turn in terms of gas and rates and all that stuff. It's not the greatest. It's not the best. It's not the It's not the It's not the. It's not what you. It's not what it used to be, and it's not what you want it to be. But it's still better than what you are doing. You get what I'm saying? And let me run through a couple quick questions before I go. So, what is the name of your company? Mike want to know what is the name of the company. Juice book for Saturday at 1:30. Mike want to look up the company and verify it. So Mike think I'm a shady cat. All right. Martinez says, Kirk the best. Great stream, man. Mr. Martinez says, vote for Kirk. These guys. Oh man. But you guys are the greatest, man. If Mike want to look up the company, I'm gonna send it to a video. Go and watch the video that says $10,000 in 2 days. All right. Go and watch that video. All right. So go watch that. Says Mike says, no, I don't think you're shady. I just doing my checks. Go watch that video. You get what I'm saying? Or send me send me a email, and I send you I'll send you what they call that, a snapshot from the FMC website. You get what I'm saying? I'm legit, man. I'm the last guy to worry about. That's why I have a website. So when you book a consultation, you can go back. You booked. Listen, let me show you how legit I am. Since you want to talk about you just checking, go do me a favor, right, Mike? Go do me a favor. Go and compare me with the rest of your YouTubers that you watch, right? And watch and see if any of them send it to a website. You know what they tell you to do? Hit them up in the Cash App. You know why? Because they don't pay tax on their Cash App, and they don't have a website where you put a credit card in, where if shit goes down the drain, you get a refund, or you can file a claim against their credit card company and get your money back. Once you send them, right? That's what I'm saying. That's, you hear what he says? I will. A lot of lies. Right. So this is what I'm telling you. They don't have a website. They let you send them Zelle or Cash App. You know why? Because once you send them that money, you ain't getting it back. But with me, you put your credit card, your debit card, put your welfare card, whatever you put in, you can go back and file a claim with your credit card company and say, hey, I never do this. I never do that. I never charge this. I never charge that. And guess what? You can file a dispute. Go and let your old nice boys over there that tell you to send it by Zelle and see if you get your money back. All right? So you don't have to worry about me taking the money and running off with your money. I'm the most genuine guy you will see. But if you don't listen, just send me an email. All right? Just send me an email. Anyway, guys, we're gonna call it a night right here, man. It was nice dealing with talking to you guys. Everyone is here. That was great. Everybody is good. Everybody, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, man. It's your boy Kirk back again with the next video. And like I said, man, send me an email and we'll verify with Mike. All right? You ain't gotta worry about me, Mike. Your money ain't paying for my truck, my car, none of that stuff. You know what I mean? I don't have to steal your money to pay for those stuff. All right, Mike? I don't have to steal your money to do that. I'm a legit guy, Mike. Don't worry about your boy Kirky Fresh. Don't worry about Kirky Fresh, Mike. All right? But anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Send me an email, Mike. You know what I mean? I will send you what you want. Anyway, guys, we're gonna call it a night right here, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and be safe out here, man. And just ride it out, man. Ride it out. Ride it out. All right. Peace out, man. Peace out. Peace out.